If there is a perfect time to be an Arsenal fan, this is the time, like the perfect moment to come out and then you tell everybody that I'm an Arsenal supporter. This is the moment. Just look at this team, look at their form. Let's not talk about the Premier League now. Let's talk about their form in the UEFA Champions League. So yesterday they played against Club Brugge. That was the sixth round of the group stage, And imagine Arsenal played 6 games in the UEFA Champions League, not the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, like the Champions League, and they've conceded just once. And that once was against Bayern Munich. They played 6 games in the Champions League, conceded just once, and they won the 6 games. Like 100% record in the Champions League after 6 games. Guys, if I am an Arsenal fan right now, like the kind of happiness, the kind of peace that comes with being an Arsenal fan right now, I must say they are doing so well. Not just in the UEFA Champions League, they are also doing so well in the Premier League, even though the gap, the points they are leading with in the Premier League has reduced to just 2 points. But with that, I can say they are still a team that nobody wants to play against, a team that every team wants to use as an example. Like, just look at us now. How I wish my team can play like Arsenal. I give credit to them. I give credit to Mikel Arteta for what he has done with this team. It doesn't matter how long it took him to bring them to this stage they are right now. And to Noni Madueke, I must say, guys, I never supported the decision to sell him at Chelsea, But you look at that game yesterday, that first goal, that was superb. I love it. I love the performance, and the man of the match award for him was well deserved. Arsenal did. They had a great game yesterday, but here is the problem. The question is, will they be able to continue like this when they get to the knockout stage? In the Champions League, it's very fun to play in the group stage. It's easy to correct your mistakes in the group stage, but when it gets to the knockout stage, one bad game can destroy everything you've worked for. Yes, one bad night can destroy like all these 18 points. Just a bad game, just a bad night in the UEFA Champions League, and then that's the end. Just look at Liverpool last season. I think they had almost the same form, and to my surprise, I think it was in the round of 16 that they got knocked out. Just a single bad game, and then that's the end. And if you look at Arsenal now, I think they are now having this injury problem at the back. And when you look at that Arsenal defense, that has been I would say, their biggest flex this season. When you play and you are not conceding goals, that's credit to your defense. And now they have Saliba, who is not available. You have Gabriel. You know, they've they've got problems at the back. But yesterday, what's this guy's name? Nogard played as a defender and he did so well. So that means even if the likes of Timber, the likes of Gabriel Saliba are not available, they have options. But in the Champions League, you want to have your best players available. I don't think they are ready to play against the bigger teams in the Champions League without their first choice center backs available. So I think that is where the problem is going to come from. So hopefully before the knockout stages, I hope they have their players ready and free from injury. But if this injury should continue, I don't think they are going to have it easy the same way they are having it easy in the group stage now. But when you are going to talk about the favorite teams to win the Champions League this season, you must put Arsenal in the first place because of the current form. But you know, it's almost like it's a different thing when you get to the knockout stage. But so far, I'll say Arsenal they are doing well, and it's good to see their fans enjoying the moment. But do you think they stand a chance to win the first UEFA Champions League trophy in their history? Like, this season, can it be Arsenal season?